Hey everyone, welcome to the Omnious Portal. Today we're diving into a journey full of mystery and intrigue as we explore the enigmatic Bermuda Triangle. This vast region of the Atlantic Ocean, stretching between Miami, Puerto Rico and Bermuda, is surrounded by stories so strange they sound like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Now picture this. It's a sunny morning in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on December 5th, 1945. The smell of jet fuel fills the air, blending with the rumble of aircraft engines. Pilots move through the hangar, adjusting their uniforms and checking maps. Among them is Commander Charles Taylor, leader of Flight 19. An experienced pilot, his steady gaze gives confidence to his young crew. "Ready for training, boys? We'll be back before dinner," he says with a grin. The 5 TBM Avenger bombers take off under a clear blue sky. At first, everything goes smoothly, but as they approach their destination, the weather starts to shift. Dark clouds loom on the horizon, and an uneasy feeling settles over the pilots. Taylor senses that something is wrong. He adjusts the radio and tries to contact the base, but all he hears is static. "We're lost," he transmits one last time. "Everything looks strange. I can't tell which way is north. My instruments aren't working." His voice carries a mix of frustration and desperation. His young, inexperienced crew looks to him for answers, but Taylor is just as confused as they are. On the ground, back at Fort Lauderdale, radio operators try to guide them home, but the signal fades more and more. Hours later, a Martin Mariner rescue plane is sent to find Flight 19. But as if fate had other plans, it vanishes too. No wreckage, no survivors. It's as if the sky swallowed them whole. This chain of events sparked a legend that still haunts us today. But who was Charles Taylor? Beyond just a pilot. He was a man with dreams, responsibilities, and a determination that tragically couldn't overcome the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. In his final moments, did he realize he was about to become part of one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries? Now, close your eyes and imagine the year 1918. The USS Cyclops, a massive military ship, sets sail from Barbados bound for Baltimore. Its crew of over 300 men is eager to return home. Among them is Thomas Jenkins, a young sailor who has just been promoted. In his pocket, he carries a small letter written to his mother. "I can't wait to see you again, Mom. I have so many stories to tell you." The sea is calm, and the ship sails smoothly. Jenkins, sitting on the deck, watches the stars reflecting on the water as he chats with his crewmates about their future plans. But on the third night, everything changes. A thick fog rolls in, covering the horizon, and the ship is swallowed by an almost supernatural silence. Later reports from other ships in the area mention a sudden blackout of communications. The Cyclops simply vanishes. No distress calls, no debris, nothing. Jenkins' mother, desperate, writes letters to the government begging for answers. "Please tell me where my son is." But she never gets a response. Decades later, the Cyclops case still haunts historians and sailors alike. How could such a massive ship disappear without a trace? Was it an accident, a natural phenomenon, or something far more sinister? Another chilling case is that of the DC-3, a commercial plane that vanished in 1948. On board was Eleanor Phelps, a promising journalist who dreamed of covering war stories. Before boarding, she sent a telegram to her editor. "Get ready. I'm about to bring you some incredible stories." During the flight, the pilot calmly informs the control tower that they are approaching Miami. But suddenly, contact is lost. Phelps and the other passengers never arrive. Not a single piece of the plane is ever found, leaving behind only mystery and one haunting question. How could these people simply vanish into thin air? With so many mysteries, it's impossible not to wonder what is really happening in the Bermuda Triangle. Let's start with the scientific theories. One of the most intriguing hypotheses involves giant methane bubbles forming at the bottom of the ocean. Imagine a sudden explosion of these bubbles, releasing enough gas to alter the water's density. Ships could sink almost instantly, leaving no trace behind. But would that explain the disappearance of planes? Another theory suggests that magnetic anomalies interfere with navigation instruments. Compasses spin out of control, report pilots who have survived encounters in the area. Charles Taylor from Flight 19 may have fallen victim to this confusion, completely losing his sense of direction. Supernatural theories add an extra layer of fascination. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension, where ships and planes become trapped. Others suggest aliens are behind the disappearances, abducting vessels for study. And of course, there's the famous Atlantis connection. Some believe that advanced technologies from the lost civilization are still active, creating unexplainable phenomena. Could the Cyclops or the DC-3 have crossed paths with these ancient mysteries? The testimonies of those who have managed to escape the Bermuda Triangle are just as shocking as the disappearances. Henry Miller, a sailor on a cargo ship in 1972, describes the moment he faced the unexplainable. It was a calm afternoon. The sea was still, the sky was clear. Then, out of nowhere, a giant wave appeared on the horizon. There was no wind, no storm. It was as if the ocean was alive. Miller and other crew members were thrown into the sea. I survived, but many of my crewmates disappeared, he recalls, still visibly shaken years later. That wasn't natural. Pilots have also reported strange experiences. Some speak of lights that appear and vanish quickly in the sky, as if something or someone was watching them. It looked like a dance of lights that wasn't from this world, describes a retired commander. Others mention feeling an unusual emptiness, as if time and space lost all meaning inside the triangle. Despite so many unanswered questions, the Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate the world. It has inspired movies, books, and documentaries, symbolizing our deep desire to explore the unknown. Taylor, Jenkins, Phelps, Miller, each of these names carries a story of bravery, loss, and mystery. They remind us that no matter how far technology advances, the world still holds secrets beyond our understanding. Will we ever solve the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle? Or will it remain a symbol of the unexplained? A reminder that mystery still has a place in a world that has been so thoroughly mapped and explored. And you, what do you think? Is the Bermuda Triangle just a myth? Or are we dealing with something truly extraordinary? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, are you afraid to do it? Come on, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And remember, here at the Omnious Portal, mystery and curiosity never end. See you next time.